Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I've really missed you guys. Well, you're very much welcome. So today I'll be giving you guys a real life gist. I mean real life story. And from this gist, we'll be drawing some few lessons that we all need, especially those of us who want to move in with our relatives who are married. You have a brother who is married, you have an uncle who is married, and you want to go and live with them. You want to pack your things and go and start staying with them. I think you will really find this video helpful. So let's just dive right into the gist and draw our lessons for the day. So few years back, precisely in the year 2019, my elder sister got married in the month of March, while I was in final year then, and I graduated in May of that same 2019. So after final exams and all, now while we are waiting for clearance to hear information about clearance, if they finish marking our script and all, I got talking with my elder sister on phone, and she was like, so I was telling her that I intend to get a job, pending when we start clearance and all, to while away time and also make some cool money. And she was like, that's nice, that I should come over to our place in Warri. She stays in Warri. I should come over to our place in Warri, that, private schools over there pay better than the private school in Obiaroko, where I live with my parents. Her suggestion actually sound very juicy, because of course we all want good salary when we are working. But then I didn't actually buy the idea of going to live with her. For one, she was newly married. Her marriage was just 2 or 3 months thereabouts when we had that conversation. And our house is not so big. The house is comfortable and all, but not so big to start accommodating an extra person. So I just felt it's too early to go and disturb these people. let me not go and live with her. So I just got a job where I live with my parents, and life went on. What am I trying to point out from this short gist? See, you really have no business moving in with a newly wedded couple. Some people are so selfish to the extent that it is even right from the wedding day, the wedding night, that they pack their load and go and live with their married relative. I don't get it. I don't understand. For crying out loud, a newlywed need at least a year to bond, play, get to understand each other better, because they're coming from different backgrounds, different upbringing and all. So they need time to adjust to each other. And then you pack your bag and go and live with your relative who just got married. Some from the wedding night. I don't get it. Some people are also insensitive to the extent that they will even see that the newly wedded are starting their life in a small apartment, probably a room and parlor self-con. In fact, some even start their home in one-room apartments. I've seen cases like that. You are seeing that, this couple that are just starting life, and they are starting in a one-room apartment or room and parlor self-con. You will not pack your bags and go and start living with them. They won't have privacy. They won't even have time to play, argue, gist the way they should, because you are present, because you are there. Like, how do you do this kind of thing? How do you move in with people that don't even have space for themselves? Please, if you are really going to live with somebody, I think you should check the apartment. If it's even comfortable for the couple themselves, talk more of you that is coming to live with them. Sometimes it's not conducive, and later it's tired. My brother's wife is always giving me attitude. Since I got married, She doesn't want me to come and live with she wants to separate me from my brother. My sister's husband is always speaking offense. He's still harsh towards me. Why won't they give you attitude when you are not sensitive enough to understand that they need their space, at least for the first 1 year of marriage? See, this thing is actually in the scripture. In fact, let me read it out from the Bible. Okay, let's see. Deuteronomy 24 verse 5 is there. I'll read it out now. It said, a newly married man must not be drafted into the army or given any other special responsibilities. He must be what? Free to be at home for 1 year, bringing happiness to the wife he has married. This is Deuteronomy 24 verse 5. It's in the Bible. Honeymoon is even 1 year. We know that the economy situation of the country will not even allow someone to stay at home for 1 year without going out to work. But I'm just trying to say that a newlywed need at least 1 year to themselves. If they don't even have kids yet, I don't know what you're going to do there. You know the another aspect again. Some people are so, is it wicked or they don't understand band? I don't know. You even move in with the newly wedded couple and you won't even be useful around the house. You can't help with chores. You can't even do the dishes. You can't sweep. You can't. You are just, you keep late nights. You barge in when you like. You start giving these people problem. I don't get it. You feel too big to be corrected. When they talk to you, you pick offense because he has married my brother now. He has married my sister now. See, let's put sentiment aside. I have said it several. If you are going to live with someone and you feel too big to assist with chores, it means you are already old enough to have your own apartment. Just go and rent your own house. You can't be in someone's house and you be considerate. Some of you will bring friends into the house of a newlywed. You litter the whole house. See. My point exactly is this. Let's try and be considerate. I don't know the accommodation challenge you have, but believe me, it's really not nice when you pack your things and then move in with a newlywed. These people need, some of them might not complain, like my own elder sister suggested it that, oh, I should come over. But I didn't even tell her the reason I didn't come over. I didn't. And till now, she didn't even know that that's the reason I didn't. I mean, these people are just married. What would I go and be doing there? They need their space. In fact, after my sister got married, she like few days later, she was angry with I and my younger sister that we didn't come around to know her place. And that she was like, oh, my husband's sisters came around to know where we live. And you don't want to come. And in my mind, I was like, madam, you are just married. You need your space. She was not saying this from my angle, but I know that she did her space. Please. So let's understand privacy. Let's understand boundaries. Let's not be selfish. Put yourself in the shoes of these people. You will know that they need space at least 1 year. Bible talk, not be me. So, see, I'm not saying that we should not accommodate relatives or relatives should not go and live with people. I'm only saying that let's check these two things I've mentioned. Are they newly married? If they're newly married, you don't have any business going to live with them. And then the accommodation, is it big enough to accommodate an extra person? So these are the things that, I don't know, maybe I'm overanalyzing these things, but let me know what you think in the comment section. And just, I don't know if you've experienced something like that before, or just share it with us in the comment section. Let's see. This is a real life situation now. You understand? So let me know what you think. And if you are just seeing my video for the first time, what are you waiting for? Feel free to subscribe, hit the bell button, and I have more videos coming in, so you won't miss out on any. See you some other time.